The desire to wake others is the last illusion. Focus on your own awakening and let your light shine. Those who are ready will follow you in time.
जब हम अध्यात्म मार्ग में आते हैं, जब हमारी चेतना जागृत होना चालू हो जाती है, तो हमें एक उत्सुकता होती है, एक उतावलापन होता है कि नहीं दूसरों को भी जगाना है, दूसरों को भी जगाना है। बट वो भी एक इल्यूजन है। दैट इज द लास्ट इल्यूजन। Sometimes in our desperation to awaken others, we lose our own alignment. That's why we start judging the world around us. We say, अरे दुनिया में कितना अंधकार है, कितना गलत हो रहा है, सबको जगाना है। Yes, it is good to have that intention, but not at the cost of your own awakening. So the desire to wake up others is your last illusion. Because always remember, the world is perfect the way it is. If you try to indulge too much, you will contaminate it. You will disturb it. Though your intention is to better it. But because your attention is going on what's wrong with the world, you're losing your own alignment. And then the whole purpose is lost. So do it. Do what you have to do. But don't think, कि, oh, without it, there's a problem in the world. दूध में शक्कर जैसे घोलना है बस। ये मत सोचो कि दूध फट गया है। The world is sacred, the world is perfect the way it is. Because everything is working as per law of attraction. That is what the divine wants it to be. When the divine is not disturbed, when the divine is not judging, why are you judging? Why are you taking the burden of the world? We all have to do our part and depart. Do your part joyfully, light-heartedness. Even to desire to wake up others should not be taken so seriously. Don't make it a serious affair. It has to be a fun to do. So the desire to wake others is the last illusion. Focus on your own awakening and let your light shine. Those who are ready will follow you in time. Kई बार I've seen spiritual masters, they get into the competition mode, especially with social media. अरे मुझे उससे ज़्यादा व्यूज़ चाहिए, उससे ज़्यादा लाइक चाहिए, वो इतना आगे बढ़ गया, देखो मैं पीछे रह गया, वो तो बेवकूफ़ है, वो तो मेरा चेला था और अब मेरे से आगे बढ़ गया। In that whole thing, they get into the competition mode. मेरी फॉलोइंग ज़्यादा बढ़ना चाहिए, मेरे चेले चपाटे ज़्यादा चाहिए, मेरे पास भीड़ ज़्यादा आना चाहिए। So the whole purpose is lost. See, knowledge is power, money is power. But many times, because of power, you lose your vibration. You lose your alignment. That's why they say power corrupts. They say money is evil. Money is not evil. They say money is evil because many times it gives you so much of power, you lose your vibration. Because the moment you get power, the ego slips in from the back door. अहंकार पीछे के दरवाजे से दबे पांव घुस जाता है और जहां अहंकार भारी पड़ गया तो आपका अपने आप से कनेक्शन टूट गया, अपनी चेतना से आपका कनेक्शन टूट गया. सो इट इज इजी टू फाइंड अलाइनमेंट व्हेन यू आर नथिंग, बिकॉज़ देयर इज नो चॉइस बट टू बी हम्बल. But when you have power, that is your true test. In spite of power, in spite of all the fame and the power and the fortune, you still stay humble. You still maintain your alignment. You still remain authentic. That is the true test of spirituality. Can you maintain alignment when you're giving power in any capacity? In a capacity of maybe financial abundance, or maybe in a position, you may become a minister or a prime minister. At that time, do you stay humble? Do you maintain alignment? That is your test. So I'll repeat again. The desire to wake others is the last illusion. Focus on your own awakening and let your light shine. So be the example of that awakening. Right? Be the change that you want to see in the world. So focus on your own awakening and let your light shine. Those who are ready will follow you in time. सिर्फ नंबर पे नहीं जाना है, हमें क्वांटिटी पे नहीं जाना है, क्वालिटी पे जाना है. पत्ती सर कहते थे मुझे सिर्फ हीरे बटोरना है, कंकर पत्थर नहीं बटोरना है. आई वॉन्ट टू ओनली केटर टू द ओल्ड सोल्स who are ready to work on themselves for their alignment, for their enlightenment. मुझे सिर्फ वही लोग इकट्ठे करना है. So when you stay in your alignment and let that light shine on others, those who are ready will follow you in time, right? That's why when the student is ready, the teacher will appear. But it's true the other way also. When the teacher is ready, the student will appear. Because it is not about just the student's need. It is also teacher's desire to teach, to share the overflow with others. So whoever is ready for those teachings, they will find you. It's a law of attraction working, right? Your quest to teach and their quest to learn will match.